I wake up every morning at 5:12 a.m., not because of the bell, not because of the guards, because my brain refuses to let me sleep past that hour. That's the time Lily used to wake me up. She'd crawl into bed, cold feet, messy hair, whispering, "Dad, it's morning." Like she was letting me in on a secret. In here, mornings don't come with whispers. They come with metal doors, footsteps, and silence that feels louder than shouting. My name doesn't matter anymore. In this place, your name fades fast. What stays is your charge. I'm serving life, and I'm here because I killed my daughter. I don't say that to shock you. I say it because it's the truth, and truth is the only thing I have left. People think monsters look a certain way. They think we're born evil, wired wrong, always angry, always dangerous. But before I became this man, I was just a dad who didn't know how to deal with pressure. Lily was 6. She had this thing where she drew little suns in the corners of every paper. Homework, grocery lists, old envelopes didn't matter. She said it made things feel less sad. I used to laugh at that. Now I understand it too well. I wasn't abusive. I wasn't violent all the time. And that's the part people struggle with. I worked construction, long hours, early mornings. My hands were always sore, my back always tight. I told myself I was doing it for her, for us. But I was tired in ways sleep doesn't fix. Her mom and I split when Lily was 4. Not dramatic, no cops, just two people who didn't know how to talk without hurting each other. Lily stayed with me most weekdays. Her mom lived across town. I thought I was handling it. Bills paid, lunches packed, school dropped, offs on time. But inside, I was carrying anger I never dealt with. I didn't hit walls. I didn't scream at strangers. I swallowed it, buried it, let it rot. The night everything ended wasn't special. That's the scariest part. No big argument, no dramatic scene. Just exhaustion, stress, and alcohol mixed with emotions I didn't know how to control. Lily had been cranky that day. Normal kid stuff. She didn't want to eat dinner. Didn't want to do homework. Wanted her mom. I remember snapping, not yelling worse. That cold, sharp tone parents use when they're done pretending they're okay. She looked at me and said, "You're not nice anymore." That sentence plays in my head on repeat. I don't describe what happened next. I won't. Not because I'm hiding, but because some details don't belong to anyone else. What matters is this. I lost control for seconds, and seconds were enough to destroy everything. When it was over, the house was quiet in a way it had never been. No cartoons, no footsteps, no voice. I called 911 myself. I sat on the floor while I waited, didn't move, didn't cry. I think some part of me knew there was no running from this. No version of my life where I escaped what I'd done. The officers were calm, professional. One of them kept calling me sir. That still messes with me. I was handcuffed in my living room, Lily's drawings still taped to the fridge. At the station, they asked questions. I answered. I didn't fight it. I didn't lie. People assume everyone tries to beat the system. Sometimes the system doesn't need help. Court took months. The trial felt like watching my life through thick glass. Photos I couldn't look at. Testimony I'll never forget. Her mother crying in a way no human sound should come out as. When the sentence came down life, I nodded. What else do you do when a judge confirms what you already know? Prison didn't break me right away. Shock does weird things. The first year felt unreal, like I was just waiting to wake up. Then one day, it hit me this wasn't a pause. This was permanent. I won't walk Lily down the aisle. I won't hear about her first heartbreak. I won't see her learn to drive. Every future moment she should have had died with her. And that's the part no punishment can match. People ask if prison is violent. Sometimes, but the worst part is the quiet. Nighttime is brutal. That's when memories get loud. I see her sitting on the floor coloring. I hear her laugh when I pretended not to know where she was hiding. I feel the weight of her falling asleep on my chest. You don't forget that. You don't move on from that. Some inmates avoid me when they hear my charge. Some don't care. A few talk to me more. There's an unspoken understanding in here. Some lines can't be uncrossed, even by other criminals. I go to therapy now, took years before I agreed, pride dies slow. They taught me something I wish I'd known earlier: emotions don't disappear when you ignore them. They wait, anger waits, stress waits, pain waits, and when they come out, they don't ask permission. I speak to younger inmates sometimes, guys with short fuses, guys who remind me of myself. I don't scare them with details. I tell them this: if you feel like you're about to lose control, walk away, step outside. Call someone, because one moment can erase your entire life. They nod, some listen, some won't. That's the hardest truth. Warnings don't always land before it's too late. I write letters to Lily. They never leave my cell. I tell her about my days, about the weather, about how I'm trying to be better, even if she'll never see it. Some nights I apologize. Other nights I just sit there, holding the paper, unable to write anything that feels enough. There's no redemption story here, no clean ending. I'm not innocent. I'm not misunderstood. I'm a man who failed in the one role that mattered most. If you're listening to this and you're a parent or anyone carrying anger, hear me. Get help before you think you need it. Talk before you explode. Walk away before you snap, because prison isn't just bars and time. It's waking up every day knowing the person you loved most is gone because of you, and that's a sentence that never ends.